Alright, good evening Philippines, another day in Manila. I'm just in front of the giant snakes. It's because of Chinese New Year, so it represents the year of the snakes. But you have all these statues all around the top of Mall of Asia. So I mentioned to you that this was a really big place. Well, I did not lie. So behind me, you'll be able to see we have a real size soccer field. They're about to play a match as well, so I'll be able to see that in a few minutes. A bunch of places just to sit around and eat a picnic or just chill with family and friends. They also have a racetracks over here. It's a cushion racetrack, so I'm not really familiar with racetracks, but just walking on it feels really differently than just the cement everywhere else. Like, it's really soft and it feels like you're walking on a cloud. So I'm not much of a racer, so obviously it doesn't have the same appeal to me that it would to some other of my friends who like to run and train, but I can definitely see this being a good place to do so. My friend came here and she's a good runner, and she didn't like running in the streets. It was a little bit it wasn't even all the way to run, so it was harder for her to keep her rhythm and just like getting her trainer in. So I would assume this would be a good idea for her to come here next time around. I'll definitely mention it to her. Anyways, so there's also a place for shows, which I'll show you in a few minutes once I get there. Oh yeah, also the racetrack is 1 kilometer long, so it doesn't get too boring to just run around in a circle and do the same thing. Like, you do get to see a bunch of things on top of here. It's also a really good place to see the sunset from anywhere, really. Like, just looking through over the ocean, and just like a bunch of great colors, and a lot of people often come here for this. So over here you'll have the statue of the dragon, and we should walk around some others as well. A bunch of flowers everywhere, and it's just like a lot of seatings and place to stay. It's really accommodating for all the people around, and there's a lot of people coming in every day, so they definitely did a good thing. It's also completely free, so just feel really good to come here and chill. There's also a kid park on the lower level here. It's also outside, but it's not on the same level. This place is huge, by the way, so not only inside but even on top of it. Like, really easy to get lost over all of this. Over here you'll have the statue of the pig. I'm not familiar with all the animals for the Chinese New Year. I know this year is going to be the year of the horse, because I've seen it a lot in Vietnam before we left. But I remember once looking on in a Chinese restaurant which year I was born at, and I just recall that the animal was not that great. Like, I was disappointed. Like, I thought for a long time I was on the year of the rat, but I looked at it recently. It was 1984, so I'm 85, so I still don't recall what it was, but I know from all the choices there was to be picked, I was disappointed, but I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look on Google to find that answer. Alright. Still very hot here, 35 degrees during the day. So really don't miss the winter. definitely love having to deal with the humidity. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's definitely a better problem than having to deal with the snow in the winter. I choose this every day. I also have a dog park. Interesting. The dog park is split in two parts. You have one part for poop and pee, and one part to play. I'm not an animal owner, so I'm not super familiar with the whole dog park, but I think it's a pretty good idea to split the two. Obviously, people are supposed to take whatever their dogs are leaving on the floor, but for the pee, it's obviously impossible. So probably makes it easier for all the dogs to be staying in the same area if nobody's taking control and imposing their scent all over the place. Must be less intimidating for the other dogs, I would assume. So Mall of Asia is also referred to MOA for all the first letters, so you'll see that in the back. You'll probably see it backwards. This statue will be the rooster. So rooster seems like a disappointing animal. I hope this is not what I am. I dodged it. It's 1981. Not sure you'll be able to see because it's definitely small for the size. We went to the other side of the soccer field now. We're getting much closer to shows area I wanted to show you. We'll soon get there. Bear with me for a minute. I haven't tried many Filipino food, but I did try the pork sisig. This is I don't remember the word for it in English, but this part of the pig. So it was not bad, but it was really crunchy, and I can't really say that I would have the urge to eat it again. So it was okay, nothing bad to say about it, but I did not like it so much that I would like to do it again. But it was fine. I had no issues. I finished my plate entirely. It was great. It's the year of the monkey. I don't think the monkey is disappointing. I think I would definitely refer to as a monkey. This is the place I wanted to show you. So they can host shows here, and there are also a bunch of places to, again, have picnics and people laying around. It's also a place that you can watch the fireworks when they happen on the weekends, but you need to pay to come to the top of the Mall of Asia. So something to keep in mind. Alright, so that'll be the update for today. Let me just take a look at the years for the monkey. I still don't think I would have been disappointed to be a monkey. I think monkey goes very well with my funky personality. So I don't believe this is what I am. 1980. Nope, missed it again. So this will be the end of it. So thank you for tuning in and watching, and feel free to send me suggestions, ideas, what to do, what to look for, and I'll be happy to discover your country a little bit more. Thank you and take care.